I have here is the Kuiu Axis Pant. It's the hybrid Axis Pant that they have. Let's take a look here really quick at the tag. Yep, Axis Hybrid, size 34. I went a size higher than my size, and it's a little big on me, but once you put the belt on, it's good. I just wanted to show you guys the pants, talk about some pros and cons that I've figured out after wearing them for a couple days in the field. So let's start from the top. What I like here is that they are a little stretchy, just as they advertise. So they stretch enough to be stretchy, not to get in the way, but they're not super stretchy to be weird about it. Going down here, some people commented that the zipper is not long enough, it doesn't go down enough. I think it's fine. Kuiu pants that I've had and tried, they are a little short on this depth range, but for the pant ratio here, I think the zipper is fine, but they are a little short on the length that they go up on the back. Going to the pockets, it kind of covers the ventilation and the pockets at the same time. So we have a lot of pockets here. I like that feature. And all the pockets, they're made out of this meshy material, which is ventilation in a way. And it works really good. I really like it. You wouldn't believe how much ventilation it provides and how good it becomes when it heats up in the field. And then we have side ventilations. These aren't pockets, they're just side vents. But these pockets are really nice, and they double down as ventilations. And this is one pocket, but there's an outer layer. This is the outer layer to it. And this one has a little secret compartment here. I think it's like for your cell phone or something. But yeah, or your keys, I'm not sure. But it's like a little secret hidden pocket. Then we got two pockets in the back, which are not ventilated. But your butt is protected from waterproof, or it is waterproofed, so it's protected against water. This one too. So that's probably why it's not ventilated. There's an extra section of protection against the water. So that's the pockets that it has. And going down a little bit lower to the knee area, there's a stitching that goes over the top of the knees right here, and on this side too, right there. And it's supposed to be an extra layer of protection against moisture in the knees and give some knee protection too. Then going down to the bottom here, there's nothing really interesting about the bottom portion. It's nice and warm inside. As you could see, the stitching is nice on it. Some people were complaining about the stitching, but I think it's just a bad pair of pants that they got, which happens in manufacturing. But these are good. Some items that I got from Kuiu in the past, I believe it was one or two items, they came with a very strong smell of fabric cleaner. But this one is odorless, and even after I washed it, it's still odorless. So it's part of their odor preventing technology that they use, where it doesn't obtain odors. So just some general information about the pants. They are the Axis Hybrid Pant, and they're $229 on their website. They do rate a 4.9 star out of almost 1,100 reviews. So they do come in recommended. some of the things that I like about it is the fit is good. It fits nice. It feels nice on the body. I think that this material inside is really nice. I'm gonna flip the pants inside out right now. Like I mentioned earlier, they are stretchy, and a good kind of stretchy that's not too stretchy. It's not like leggings or long johns or something weird like that. It's a good kind of stretchy. They are waterproof. I didn't test it out in huge rain, but in the little shower sprinkled that we had, they were pretty good. And the ventilations are really nice. When it did heat up to about 80 degrees, maybe 85 degrees, I thought that I would be sweating like crazy, but I opened up all the pockets and the sides over here, and I kept really cool. It was a nice, I was hotter from the upper clothes that I was wearing compared to the pants. The pants didn't heat up at all. So I would rate these pants as really good, really comfortable. And the hidden pockets, that's a big plus, and just all the multiple uses of the pockets that you could have that double down as ventilations. That's a really big plus for me. Looking on the inside here, this fabric's really nice, and then we have the seamed stitching so that everything's waterproof. They are rated for wet and cold conditions, so I don't know. When it was about 38 degrees outside, I was warm in them. I was nice and cozy. So I don't know how it'd do like in 32-degree weather. I'm sure it would do just fine. But colder than that, I don't know. And then hotter than 85 degrees, it'd probably get nice and warm in them. A little too warm probably. So that's the good stuff. The only bad thing, that I found about these pants, which I'll flip them right side in really quick to tell you guys about. The only bad thing is the noise that they make. So check this out. For archery, where you have to get really close to your hunt, this right here is a big killer. With cotton, you don't hear this kind of noise. And the noise, it comes from the pants rubbing on each other. It comes from, I mean, this is me moving them super lightly. If you push down, it gets louder. But the grass rubs on the pants, and it's really loud. You can't stay quiet. When I went through trees, through bushes, I felt like I was a torpedo just storming through because the pants were so loud. So that's one thing that I don't like. But for rifle hunting, they would be perfectly fine. I think for archery, they're still doable, but they do become a little bit more difficult to work with. But these pants, after using them for a couple days out in the field, wearing them the whole day, I really like them. I like the comfort that they give, the warmth, the ventilation is huge. Overall, it's a good pant, and I'm happy with it, even though the price is a bit over $200. I wouldn't say it's necessarily worth it. I think that the price is a little bit overpriced, but I think that the pants are good for what they are. And for the hybrid use, for showers, being repellent against rain, I think that they're still pretty good for that, even if they're not 100% waterproof. For surprise showers, they are good. And I guess you could kind of deal with the noise if you're in a situation where you don't know how rainy it's going to be, how wet it's going to be. So these might be good pants to have. So this is definitely something I'm happy with, and something that I will be keeping and using a lot. So I hope this review helped you guys.